So in order to expedite the process, we developed Vocabulary Zone. Vocabulary Zone is designed to be like a college graduate course. It will require about 3 to 5 hours of study a week for about 3 to 5 months. So we have lots of clients who finish our training in about 3 months. We have others that take a year. It all depends on how much time you can invest each day and each week into doing the training. Now, although the training is structured like a college course, it's much easier to fit into your daily routine. Vocabulary Zone includes audio lessons with supplemental digital training and tests. And the audio lessons make it easy to incorporate training into your daily regimen. And unlike a college course, you don't have to be in a classroom or on your computer to learn. You can simply listen during your commute, while working out, doing chores, or drifting off to sleep at night. We've designed our training to be for active adults, and we've made it very easy to incorporate into your daily regimen. Let me ask you a question. How much money would you be willing to invest to learn to speak with the vocabulary of the top 1%? I have to imagine you'd be willing to invest a significant sum of money, especially after learning all the benefits you'll experience in your life, you'll see in your life when you learn to communicate with the top 1% vocabulary. But before you think of a number, let's take a look at what you get with Vocabulary Zone. Vocabulary Zone, as I mentioned before, is structured the same way as a graduate school or MBA course. With Vocabulary Zone, you will master 1,198 words that the top 1% actively use to communicate at a higher level. This graduate level course includes over 300 audio lessons, 50 carefully curated sections, 50 audio quizzes, and 50 interactive computer tests. The average cost for a graduate school course of this caliber is $4,191. We did expansive research online and found that our course is commensurate with a $4,191 graduate school MBA course. With Vocabulary Zone, you also get several bonuses, starting with Grammar Zone. In addition to having a strong vocabulary, most successful people also have impeccable grammar. In order to communicate and interact with successful people, it is imperative that you have good grammar, and more importantly, that you don't slip by making one of many common grammatical errors. If the person you're trying to impress or do business with is a stickler for proper grammar, you could quickly sabotage the relationship with a single grammatical error. With Grammar Zone, you will learn proper grammar and common grammatical errors to avoid, which means you're more likely to make a positive impression with everyone you meet. Now, Grammar Zone has 4 core sections: spelling mistakes to avoid, usage mistakes to avoid, grammar mistakes to avoid, punctuation mistakes to avoid. What we do is we find the most common mistakes that people make, and we teach you exactly how to avoid making those mistakes and how to communicate with proper spelling, usage, grammar, and punctuation. So you're always appearing like an authority and a knowledgeable person in your field of work. Now, the Grammar Zone course cannot be purchased anywhere else. You can only get it with Vocabulary Zone, and this course has been valued at $500. Bonus 2, vocabulary certification. When you successfully complete the Vocabulary Zone program, you will earn one of 3 certifications. Our first certification is the college level vocabulary certification. This is for high school students who have graduated and are preparing for college. They do this training to ensure that they're prepared to communicate and write and speak at the college level. They'll have a college level vocabulary. The PhD level vocabulary certification is for academics, as well as anyone who's more interested in personal development and self-help. We'll certify that you have a PhD level vocabulary. And our final certification is our most popular certification. That is the executive level vocabulary certification. And this certification, like all of our certifications, is posted on our blockchain registry and can be listed on your resume and your social media accounts, including your LinkedIn account. And when you put this on your LinkedIn account, it will broadcast to your future employers, clients, and peers your dedication to communicating at the highest level of success. And incidentally, the executive level is the highest level of success. A lot of people don't know this, but executives actually, as a demographic group, actually outscore PhDs on vocabulary tests. So executive level vocabulary is the highest, technically the highest level vocabulary that you can have. This advanced blockchain technology certification is valued at $300. Bonus 3, intangible benefits. When you complete the Vocabulary Zone program, you will experience 3 major transformations around learning, thinking, and communicating. You will also have more confidence, and you will command more respect and garner more recognition from your peers. These intangible benefits of better learning, thinking, and communicating, along with more respect, recognition, and acknowledgement, are priceless. It's hard to put a price on how valuable these benefits are. But in speaking with top executives, we learned that they'd be willing to invest a minimum of $1,000 in coaching and training to hone these skills. That's how valuable they are. Now, the complete Vocabulary Zone learning system comes with our core graduate level course, Vocabulary Zone. As I mentioned before, we researched online graduate level courses and found that our training is commensurate with other courses that are priced at $4,191. You also get Grammar Zone. You can't get Grammar Zone anywhere else. You can only get it with your investment in Vocabulary Zone. This course is worth $500. You can also get one of our vocabulary certifications with our flagship executive level vocabulary certification, which is valued at $300. Finally, you get intangible benefits like better thinking, better learning, and better communicating, along with more confidence, greater recognition and acknowledgement, and having executive presence and all kinds of benefits, which executives have told us they'd be willing to invest a minimum of $1,000 in coaching and training to hone these skills. All of this, everything you get with the complete Vocabulary Zone system is valued at $5,991. But on our site, you can invest in the complete Vocabulary Zone learning system and our 3 bonuses for only $797.